Hello, good morning, friends. Hello, hello, good morning to all. So, friends, after a week long vacation, we have met again to carry forward our discussion. Last time we were discussing reading comprehension, unit number one, basic information about reading skill we have discussed, and now we are dealing with the reading comprehension. So, last time we discussed that in a competitive examination or any type of examination, comprehension passage is used as one of the tools in order to assess the ability of the applicants, ability of the students, ability of the candidates. So, whether they have basic understanding or not, what they read, do they understand? So, therefore, we have reading passage, and below that passage there are few questions. So we will have to find out answer for those questions from the passage given. So there is a technique that how we can effectively understand the passage, the given passage, and the how we can effectively write the answers of the questions below the passage. Last time we saw that we must remember that passage can be from any field, from any discipline. For example, passage can be from science, from literature, from economics, from philosophy, from history. So there are so many such disciplines, and each discipline has its own terminology. Science has its own terminology, means some specific words that they are only used in the specific discipline. So the students belonging to the other discipline, if he or she has to face the passage from the other discipline from which he or she doesn't belong to, may find slight difficulty in understanding some words, because student from commerce may not be familiar with the words or terminology of the science. If commerce student has to attempt science passage, then he may feel a difficult task because of the lack of understanding of the terms used in the passage. Or a student belongs to the science discipline and faces the passage from the same discipline, then the task for him would be very easy, because he has familiarity with the words, terms. So okay, it's all these passages have its own characteristics. Last time, as a matter of practice, we discussed one passage. It was about the from the current affair about the aviation industry and the effects of this COVID-19 on aviation industry. Today we will discuss another passage from current affairs and from it is a slightly historical passage. We will understand and we will then try to answer the questions. So now if you remember technique is that first you skim the passage. What you will do first you skim the passage means go through just within a few minutes just from first line of the passage till the last line just look at the passage fast reading read it fastly so you can have rough idea. So number 1, then read out questions, look at the questions, you will find some keywords, then read the passage silently, slowly, never read passage in hurry. So silently, slowly read the passage, try to understand, try your best. Even if you don't understand something, then leave it out. Don't worry. Then there will be some concepts, words, sentence you might not understand. Read it second time in order to solve your difficulties. So in the first reading, what you have not understood well, read it second time and then two times reading, then try to attempt questions. So this is how this thing is done. This is a very common practice. Even primary students also in their syllabus they have reading comprehension. Okay. Up to now clear? If it is clear or you are getting my voice properly, type yes in the chat box. Okay, fine, very fine. Okay, very good. So our today's passage is about the Hajj, especially in all over the world. There is a one sacred place called Makkah, and there is another place, Medina. So the Makkah and Medina are the two cities in Saudi Arabia. So at Makkah, every year a Hajj, very sacred, pious ritual called Hajj, takes place. Now, what is Hajj? Hajj is the pilgrimage, sacred journey from our home to the pious place called Makkah. There is a 450 kilometers, around 450 kilometers distance between Makkah and Medina. They are two different cities. Understand it well, the passage you understand, so that giving answer will be very easy for you. So this is the annual Hajj is said to take place in the sacred city of Makkah in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the country where the Makkah city located, where annual Hajj means every year, once in a year, the Hajj sacred pilgrimage takes place, especially for Muslim community. So the pilgrimage means sacred journey is one of the most important events in Muslim calendar. This is most important event, and it lasts approximately 5 to 6 days. You align significant information check for how many days? 5 to 6 days, and is a mandatory religious duty for Muslim. એટલે કે those who are born in Muslim community, those who are Muslim, for them, they believe that it is compulsory. Every Muslim person should do Hajj once in lifetime, at least once in a lifetime, for 5 to 6 days. Entire event, is arranged for 5 to 6 days. So this year, especially this year, what was the date? From 28th July to 2nd or 3rd August. Today it is 17th August. Okay, so just 15 days ago there was a Hajj. 28 July to 2nd or 3rd means 5 to 6 days. So Hajj takes place for how long time? 5 to 6 days. Okay, this much clear. Makkah is the place annual pilgrimage journey, and it is compulsory for Muslim, and it takes place for 5 to 6 days. Let us see. Now see, this is the area, Saudi Arabia. Here there is a, Israel, Jerusalem. Israel, Jerusalem is also most significant city in the world, because Jerusalem is the sacred place for three communities, or say three religion: Christian, then Muslim, and then for Judaism. There are three. So here is somewhere there is a Makkah and Medina, two cities where this holy event take place every year. Here you will find Beirut. Just recently, big blast took place there. Okay, so it is the in the western side of our country, India. Here you can see. Here it is Jordan. Here it is the Israel. Here it is Syria, Iraq, Iran. Here you can see this. This is Makkah and this is Medina. Okay, Makkah and Medina. You can see here. So these are the two cities, areas where this event takes place. So Muslim people from all over the world, they come together to celebrate this pious event every year once. And plenty of people, approximately it is recorded that last time in the year 2019, because of COVID-19, see, in the year 2020, people could not gather in a huge number. Only few people, and that too only local people, were allowed this time in the year 2020 because of this coronavirus. But last time in the 2019, there were approximately around 25 lakhs people. So how many people? More than 2 million people. 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. So 2 millions, more than 20 lakhs people gather there to celebrate this holy event. This is the place you can see people. Everywhere you will find the people. See, see this mosque is full of people. See, most crowded place during these 5 to 6 days, because at the same place, at the one place, how many? More than 2 millions people gather. So it is a very big event in the Muslim community. So it is a great mosque. It is one of the very important place, and it is one of the greatest mosques in the world. Here is the information about the mosque. The Great Mosque is the largest mosque in the world. See, it is the largest mosque in the world, and the second largest building in the world. First one is the Burj Khalifa. So see where it is located. The second largest building behind the Boeing Everett factory. So there is a factory, a big factory, Boeing Everett factory. Factory is about the aviation industry related to. There they prepare or make new aeroplanes. So that factory is there, and behind that factory there is a this mosque. So in the city Makkah, this is the second largest building. It is behind this Boeing Everett factory. Okay. Now see, Hajj must be carried out at least once in the lifetime of all adult Muslims. Whosoever is Muslim has to proceed for this, Hajj at least one time, once in a lifetime. એક વાર તો હજ કરવાની જ. It is mandatory. However, they must be physically and financially capable. બરાબર, હજ ટેક પ્લેસ કરવી હોય તો ફિઝિકલી બરાબર આટલું ડિસ્ટન્સ ટ્રાવેલિંગ, and you have to stay there and amongst the surrounded by many people, crowded area. So physically, first thing is that you should have to be physically strong enough. You should have no illness. You should be physically fit for that, and then also financially. So small people earning very less amount of money cannot afford this. So you should have financial also, uh, capability for taking place this undertaking this Hajj. So you should be physically and financially capable of undertaking the journey, and must be able to support their family during their absence. એ પણ અરેન્જમેન્ટ કરવું પડે કે if you are not present in your home for 5-6 days because you are going to that mosque for the Hajj, તો તમારી એબ્સન્સમાં for 5-6 days એ અરેન્જમેન્ટ થવું જોઈએ, કે પ્રોબ્લેમ ન થવું જોઈએ. બરાબર, 5-6 days if you are the head of the family, તો એ બધું વ્યવસ્થિત વિચારીને એ હજ કરવાની હોય છે 5 to 6. It is very good because any religion does not tell to join religions or perform religious duty, irrespective by ignoring the family problems. So family should be given the first priority because family is the true religion. So every religions, all religions in the world tell people that first you just perform your family duty. After that, if your family has no problem, then you are ready to perform the religious duty. So see, three things are said here. That one, you should be physically strong. Number two, you should be financially capable, because at long distance you have to traveling expensive and you have to stay there in the hotel. You have to book room for 5 6 days. So you have to charge, a lot of charges. So you have to be financially capable, and there should be no problem in your absence in your family for 5 6 days. Okay. Then this year's Hajj has been greatly scaled down. આ વર્ષે જે છે હજનું પ્રમાણ કેવું રહ્યું છે? નીચું, because of COVID-19. Because precautionary measures for coronavirus have been put in place. Precautionary એટલે અગાઉથી જ એ નક્કી કર્યું હતું, because of this COVID-19 આ વર્ષે હજમાં લોકોને અલાઉ કરવામાં નહીં આવે. So the pandemic has meant the postponement of numerous events. Because of this pandemic, COVID-19, આ હજ નહીં પણ આના જેવી હજ જેટલી કેટલી બીજી ઇવેન્ટ્સ જે છે ઇન ધ વર્લ્ડ, એ બધીને શું કરવું પડ્યું છે? પોસ્ટપોન, બધાને મુલતવી રાખવામાં આવ્યું છે, કોઝિંગ કન્સિડરેબલ ડિસઅપોઇન્ટમેન્ટ ફોર પિલગ્રિમ્સ. યસ, ગયા વર્ષથી જે લોકોએ પ્લાન કર્યું છે કે આપણે 2020માં હજમાં જઈશું, પ્રિપરેશન પણ કરીએ છીએ, તો this time for them is a very disappointment. They will be disappointed because of this COVID-19. So the Saudi Ministry of Hajj and the Umrah, બરાબર, ત્યાંની મિનિસ્ટ્રી અને ઉમરા announced last month, બરાબર, હજ પહેલાના મહિનામાં એમણે અનાઉન્સ કર્યું હતું શું? કે that it was severely limiting the number of pilgrims. બરાબર, પિલગ્રીમ્સ જે છે આ વખતે લિમિટ રાખવામાં આવશે, બધાને આખા વર્લ્ડમાંથી અલાઉ કરવામાં નહીં આવે, allowed to enter the holy site this year. So officials said the measures were to avoid any further outbreak of COVID-19. બરાબર, સાઉદી મિનિસ્ટ્રીએ બરાબર ચેતવ્યા લોકોએ કે આ વર્ષે આપણે મોટી સંખ્યામાં મળવા દેવામાં નહીં આવે, ભેગા દેવામાં નહીં આવે એટ ધી હોલી સાઇટ ઓફ મક્કા, because of this fear of outbreak of COVID-19. So because of contain the risk of infection, એટલે આવું કોઈ રિસ્ક એ મિનિસ્ટ્રી છે ઉઠાવવા માંગતી નથી. Therefore event will be postponed for this year. Many Muslim majority countries around the world, બરાબર, મુસ્લિમ મેજોરિટી કન્ટ્રી જેટલી છે આપણા વર્લ્ડમાં, સો they have to cancel the pilgrimage to Makkah. બધા એ લોકોએ શું કર્યું છે આ વખતે? કેન્સલ. આ વખતે હોલી જર્ની છે એ કેન્સલ because of the coronavirus. So the result is that Makkah will see only a tiny fraction of the 2 million pilgrims it usually receives during Hajj. એટલે કે યુઝ્યુઅલી, એટલે કે દર વર્ષે જે રીતે 2 મિલિયન, મોર દેન 20 લાખ લોકો ભેગા થતા, એની જગ્યાએ આ વખતે ઓનલી ટાઇની ફ્રેક્શન, એટલે કે સ્મોલ, કેટલાક લોકો ગણતરી થઈ શકે એવા 20 થી 25 લોકો, અથવા તો એટ ધ મોસ્ટ 100 people will be only allowed. So you can see, compare, ત્યાં more than 20 lakhs and ક્યાં only 100 few people. So this is the result. Fraction means very small amount. This year places will be restricted to a few thousand Saudi Arabian citizens. જો કેટલાક લોકલ જે સાઉદી અરેબિયનમાં રહેતા જે લોકો છે એ સિટીઝન લોકોને જ અલાઉ કરવામાં આવશે, not from other countries. So 22 time pilgrim, 22 કેટલી વખત આ નામ જે છે જો વફા સહીન has done 22 time, double two, 22 time pilgrims at Makkah. એમણે 22 વખત હજ કરી છે, આ વખતે નથી કરી શક્યા. એ શું કહે છે જો ઇન્વર્ટેડ કોમામાં, I was not upset by the Hajj news this year. બરાબર, એ અપસેટ થયા નથી આ વર્ષે, as I know there are plenty of ways to take advantage of this precious spiritual time. શું કહે છે? There are also other ways through which you can, showcase, or you can perform your religious duty. Okay, you can do for your spiritual activity. So instead of taking this journey from your home to the Makkah, you can find out another alternative this year. But your love for the God remains the same. એ ભાવના છે એ તો સેમ રહેવાની છે. So this is reason is this coronavirus. So you are not as a person at the fault. So you can perform at home, by doing other means of the spiritual activity. So this year it is not necessary to go to Hajj. So 22 time he has visited the place Afa Sahin. Okay, now the passage is over. Okay, have you understood? If you have understood this passage, type yes in the chat box. Okay, very good. Okay, so now let us see the questions. Number one, how many times has Wafa Sahin attended Hajj? Last માં આપણે જોયું. So write down the answer in your chat box. How many times Wafa Sahin attended the Hajj? In your chat box, 22 times. Very nice. Okay, understood. So this is your understanding of the passage. You're concentrating on the passage. Only two people, what other are doing? Rest of you didn't understand? Okay, type. શરમ નહીં રાખવાની, type કરો, બરાબર? Answer આપો. Okay, second question, very good. First question you answered very well. How many people usually attend Hajj? Every year, કેટલા લોકો ભેગા થાય to attend Hajj? Again, answer in the chat box. Let me see how many of you remember. Every year, કેટલા લોકો, how many people gather at Makkah? Very good. Nawaz Pathan, 2 million. Riya Desani, 2 million. Kishan Sapriya, 2 million. Tirth Patel, 2 million. Radhika Bhalani, 2 million. Sahil Manwar, 2 million. And Nirali Rasdadia, 2 million. Very good. બંને પ્રશ્નો તમને આવડી ગયા જુઓ. Very nice. Good. Now number 3. Who has cancelled pilgrimages to the Hajj? આપણે શું કીધું કે મુસ્લિમ મેજોરિટી countries in the world. Okay, hint તમને આપી દીધી. Okay, now what you have understood, type in the chat box. Who has cancelled? I am waiting for your reply. Not understood? If you have not understood, okay, Radhika Bhalani has tried well. Good. Ministry of Saudi Arabia. Okay. Okay. Second point is that now see, Ministry of Saudi Arabia has postponed the event, and now cancellation is done by the people. So that means that all Muslim majority countries, be it Pakistan, Afghanistan, or many in Saudi Arabia, or apart from Saudi Arabia, there are many countries. So they have to, Muslim majority countries have to cancel pilgrimage to the Hajj. Okay, Muslim majority countries. Good. Number 4, what did the authorities want to contain the risk of? Now, authority is Umrah and Ministry of Saudi Arabia. Very simple. Risk, શેનું risk લેવા માંગતા નથી? Reply. No reply. Risk of, yes, infection. Very good, Nawaz Pathan. Very good. Infection of the virus. Okay, so what did the authorities? The authorities want to contain the risk of the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus, infection regarding the virus. Okay, very good. Number 5. What Saudi ministry made an announcement to scale down Hajj? What was the announcement by the Saudi ministry? Let us go back to the passage. You can see, yes. Hmm. Announced last month. What it was announcement was that severely limiting the number of pilgrims, limiting the number of pilgrims allowed to enter the holy site this year. Okay, this was the announcement. તો કેટલાક જવાબ છે આપણને બેઠા બેઠા મળી જતા હોય છે, ઘણી વખત ન પણ મળતા હોય. આખો પેરેગ્રાફને બરાબર સમજ્યા હોય આપણે તો જ આપણે તો એનું બેઠા બેઠું આપણને મળી જાય છે. Okay, very good question. Then number 6, what has the pandemic caused the postponement of? Answer I expect from all of you. Because of this coronavirus, શું પોસ્ટપોન થયું છે? એવું પેસેજમાં શું આપ્યું છે? Very good. Yeah, Radhika Balani answered well. Limiting people. Yes. Yes. Postponement of Hajj. Very good. Very good. Or you can if write. You can also add that postponement of Hajj and many other. Okay. Or numerous other many other events. Postponement of Hajj and other events. Very good. Hajj, postponement of Hajj. So the pandemic caused this year, in the year 2020, pandemic caused the postponement of the Hajj. Okay. What have precautionary measures been put in place for? Okay. Because of this COVID-19, અગાઉ ચેતવણી સારી, એટલે કે પ્રિકોશનરી મેજર માટે શું કરવામાં આવ્યું? ઇન પ્લેસ ફોર શું કરવામાં આવ્યું સ્પેશિયલી હજમાં? Okay, let us go back to the passage. So this year Hajj has been greatly scaled down because precautionary measures for coronavirus have been put in place. What is your answer? The Hajj has been greatly scaled down this year. Okay, good. Number 8, what Muslim, what must pilgrims be able to support in their absence? Okay, I expect this answer from all of you. In absence, what they should be able to? Okay, જવાબ આપો chatમાં. ન સમજાણો question, should I repeat? What must pilgrims, pilgrim લોકો છે હજમાં જતા હોય તો એની એ જ્યારે હાજર ન હોય એની ફેમિલીમાં તો એને કોને સપોર્ટ કરવા એબલ હોવા જોઈએ? In their absence, family. Very good, Nawaz Patangan. Yes, they should be able to support their family in their absence. Number 9, how many times must adult Muslims attend Hajj in their lifetime? કેટલી વાર હજ થવી જ જોઈએ for adult Muslim? Yes, once. Nawaz Pathan Khan, Kishan Saparia, Riya Desani, Radhika Pelani, and Sahil Manwar. Very good. Okay, every Muslim adult should attend at least one Hajj in lifetime. Very good. How long can Hajj last? કેટલા સમય માટે હોય છે? Answer 5 to 6 days. Nawaz Pathan Khan, very good. 5 to 6 days. Kishan Saparia, 5 to 6 days. Sahil Manwar, 5 to 6. Radhika Bhalani, Riya Desani, Tirth Patel. Very good. All of you understood this well. Okay, friends. Very nice. So you have understood this passage very well. You might have, along with the reading practice, you might have gained some, historical facts about the Hajj and Muslim community. If you have free time today, please search on the net or find out any book, discuss with the friend about Hajj, Muslim community, Makkah, Medina, Saudi Arabia, and all that. Okay. Muhammad Paigambar, or you can read out for your own information. So, friends, next time we will discuss. Today we have 5 minutes, so let us discuss. Let me give you few hints. Assignments regarding assignment. Have you submitted in the Google Classroom? Those who have submitted, please type yes. Okay, Kishan has submitted. Who else? Tirth has submitted. Nirali has submitted. Only three people have submitted their assignments. Okay, Kishan, Tirth, Ria, and Nirali. Four people, yes. Okay, I will check the list today. Today it is the last date before 12 noon. All are supposed to submit their assignment in the Google Classroom. Okay, so two passages we have practiced, and one more it is also the comprehension passages. They are available in the Google Classroom, and then too this will we will discuss in the next class. Today within 5 minutes we cannot deal it. So next day we will discuss that passage in the next class, and then I will give you few passages to for practice, that you can do it your own self, and yourself you will solve it, and then we will move to the second unit. Okay. Okay, you people are in a hurry. Okay, write down your roll number in the chat box. Okay, so now you can leave. Roll number type થઈ ગયો, you can leave. Thank you.